Hello everyone, welcome to the next session of training. In this session we will see how to extract the data from the table and save it into our Excel worksheet. We will continue using the same workbook. Let us open our Excel workbook. Okay, this is our workbook. Okay, we kept it side by side so it may be easy for us to begin. Okay, so far what we have done is that we read the table T001 and find out total number of records. Now what we need to do is that we want all the information which is available in this table to be populated in this worksheet. Let's say give a name for this worksheet, let's say company, and what are all the information what we need. Okay, then we of course need a serial number, then let's say we need the company code. Okay, then we need company name. Then what else we need? And we want to know where is this company is. Okay, let's say city and the country. Okay, this information is already available in the table T001, so we want to extract this information. Okay, let's give a nice format. Okay, save this one. Fine. Now as we did for our main sheet, we will also define this worksheet. Let's say ws underscore company is our name. Then let's define set worksheet comp equal to worksheets company. Okay, so we have the worksheets we already defined. Okay, now we know how to call this table. We know how many records we have, so we don't want to display this. Let me delete this one. Okay, now we want to start extracting the data one by one. So if you want to record the data one by one, then you need to go in a loop 1 2 3 like this. So how many times we will execute the loop, we already know what is the total number of records. So we can start a for next statement. For I equal to 1 to total record. Okay, this has to end with next I. Okay, to make it easy, let me put it like this. Okay, now what are we trying to do here? That we are trying to extract data from table T001. Okay, to extract the data, now we need first what we need is company code. Okay, so the company code, how do we get the company code? Now we go back to our function module in our SAP, and this is our function module. Let's say T001. Either you can get it like this, otherwise you can just record this one. Company code is BUKRS, which is supposed to start with the data is starting from 3 and the length of the data is 4, right? So COM code equals, we will use a VBA statement mit to get the characters of, like it can get the strings starting from some location and specific length. That's what we need. Like if you see the syntax here, this will get the mid string, what string, the specific string, and the from starting location and the length. So this is the easiest way to get this one. Okay, because we are starting with 3 and the length is 4. 3 means actually since we started with 0 here instead of 1, then it should be 4. Okay, but we need to find the string. What is the string which we are going to get? The string is here. So this is the string. So what we will do is our RFC dot tables, okay, RFC dot tables, then data there is quite a lot of data, so we need to define which row of data. So we have 166 data. We need to read the first data. So we will start say I, that is means 1, first loop, first when it execute first time the value of I will be 1, then it will be 2. So that first row of WA, of output value WA. Okay, this is our string. So we got the string. The string is from the table, in the data, the first row, the output string is WA. The object, first row, the object name is WA. Okay, so we got the string. Now we need to specify the starting point. The starting point is, here it says 3, that means 4, because we are counting from 0, we are not counting from 1. So we will say 4, then comma the length of the company code is 4. Okay, now we got the statement. If let's say if you are not sure about whether what the statement what I wrote is correct, before continuing it, you can simply put a stop mark here, for example, or you can also do F8. Now this is another way of debugging. So in this point I wanted to see whether my program will work or not, whether this statement is going to work or not. So I'll put a stop mark. You can simply click here, then you get a red mark here, that means this is the stop mark. Then I will say run this program, then it comes here and stops here. Okay, we got the total number of records. If you see, total number of records is 166. We don't know the company code, so I will just simply press F8 to execute one step. Right now this is stopped here, and my company code 0001 I already got. That means this statement is correct. It's working well. Okay, let me stop it. I remove the stop mark. Just click there, it will go off. Okay, so I got the company code. What do I need next? Company name. YMP name equal to mid my RFC tables data I comma A. Now I am going to start the company name. Starting point is 8 instead of 7. 8 comma 25 characters. Okay, the next what we need is city. Okay, then company city equal to mid RFC dot tables data A. Now city starting from 33 comma 25 characters. Okay, then what I need is company country, that is again, sorry for that because it was an incomplete statement, so we got an error. Okay, in the same place I need to start the country is 57, that means 58 and 3 characters, 58 comma 3. Okay, that is the country. It's a country key, it's not country. Okay, let's see how does it we get that. Okay, now we got all the values. Okay, now we don't need this anymore. Okay, we got all the values. Now we need to save these values in the worksheet. So what I will say, our worksheet name is ws underscore comp. That was our worksheet name. And ws underscore comp dot cells the row, first row. Yeah, first row, actually we have one headline here, so we are starting with 2. So we can use our existing variable I, which is an incremental variable, I plus 1. That means second row column number 1 should be the number, the serial number, that is I. Okay, so the second column, first row, first time it will be 1. So let's go to the second one. So the second column will be company code. Like this we can complete the entire one. Third column, which is company name, and the fourth column is company city, and the fifth column, sorry, incomplete, company country. Okay, okay, now it looks nice. Let us execute the program. Maybe we can put a stop here again. Let me execute by pressing F5. Stopped here, so I go company code 0001, company name SAP AG, Waldorf, and DE, that is the country code. Then we got number 1 here, then the company code, instead of 0001 we got it 1, because here it is taking us a numeric value. That's a 0001. Instead of that you got it 1. So what I want, actually I want 0001 as a character. So it's quite simple. This you may face this one. So what I will do, I simply select this column and say format cell, go to text. Okay, so I define this as a text. Now you may think, do I need to execute from beginning? No need. You can simply bring it up here, execute again, F8. Now I got it correct. Okay, country. So I will remove the stop now and press F5, so it brings all the information. It's so fast, it can bring all the information from the table to Excel sheet what I want. Now we have seen how to extract the content of the table the entire table to our Excel with the fields what we really required, in the format what we need. Okay, so let me check it. Total we have 166 records. So it's very easy. If we don't use this one, we can download, and we need to remove these columns. And now using this particular program, this stage, that you can execute this information in different system, just simply changing these values, the user ID, password, and the server. Then simply execute this macro or execute this VBA program, then you will get this all this information. Okay, with this we are coming to the end of this session. Thank you very much for listening. I will see you in the next session. Bye bye.